Okay, so you've set up your initial prompts, you've set up your content feed, and you've set up your sources, and you're wondering how you can manage all of these on the back end. So we have created a manage tab where you can go in and manage either your sources or your blocks. So for the first step, I'm just going to look at managing sources. It's probably the easiest one. So just click in sources. So you'll see that all the sources that you added from your builder interface actually show up in the uh, the sources component here. This is where you can rename your sources. You can delete them. If you want to sync any of your sources up and try to get content from them immediately, you can hit sync feed now. You can actually also duplicate all of your sources across other publications. So if you have other publications with us in the app, then you can duplicate these sources across to those publications as well pretty easily just by clicking into there. Um, Another way to add sources is you can do it right from here. So the same way that you would do it in the builder interface, just name your source, put the feed URL in here, and then hit create feed. You can also add API sources if you are not familiar with them or not sure how to do that. I would recommend reaching out to us and we can try to white label or custom an API source and integration and hook them up to your content feed. We also have the ability to add YouTube channels. And if you are a local events newsletter, then we have an integration with Local Vibe. Just reach out to us. You get 40% off an event calendar and an event feed for your newsletter. So that is how you can manage your sources within the Manage tab. Next is managing your blocks. This is a little bit more comprehensive. So when you are ready, just hit blocks. And what this is going to do is it's going to take you to the content launchpad. We're only going to focus on newsletter today, but it's relatively standard across the board for any types of content. So you just hit manage. And as you can see, there's two different types of blocks for newsletters and blogs. There are static blocks, which are, again, they don't run through AI generation at all. These would be like images or sections of your newsletter that are always the same. You can just add them as a block and create them by adding elements. And you can see the preview right here. So you can add buttons, dividers, content, images, text, whatever you want. You can embed links to certain things and you can save that as a block. So you can actually use that in your builder and drag and drop it in as you wish. To easily not have to copy and paste repeatable blocks. The AI blocks, these do run through the AI generation that you would have seen in our earlier videos, are you're able to manage them from this interface as well. So you can delete the blocks, you can copy them across your publications. Again, you could copy and paste your prompts to other publications if you want to just by clicking on them. Or you can go and you can create new blocks in our AI Block Studio. This is the exact same interface as in the builder interface where you create your newsletter. And again, you can just create a block here and it will show up in your AI blocks in your content builder. So that is a easy way to just manage all of everything from the back end. And if you have multiple publications with us, this is awesome because you don't have to create everything from scratch. You can just copy all of them over to your other publication if you are mimicking your brand style and your prompts and everything. So that in a nutshell is how to manage your blocks and prompts in our software.